Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. It is Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am excited to be here today because I intended to do the first part of my estate thrift haul, and then I was reminded by my husband that I had a package that came to the office in Omaha that I needed to open, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the 3,000 subscriber and birthday celebration during the month of April. So if you don't know about it, it is called the hashtag turning 3K on my birthday. And to enter, all you need to do is like a video, subscribe to the channel, pretty much subscribe first, then like to the like a video, and then comment on it. And in that comment, add this hashtag, turning 3K on my birthday. You can then hop over to Instagram for a second opportunity to win one of the valuable prizes. And you can do the very same thing as you did here on YouTube. And then finally, just like this entry, you can send anything that you wish. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It can just be something that you wish for me to use in the journal, that you want me to try, or something that you have in your stash that you don't know maybe what to do with. It could be something you made. It could be anything you wish, or a material or a tool of any sort. So it is up to you. It doesn't have to be, anything, like I said, extravagant or that costs a lot to, mail. It can be in just a little envelope. So if you wish to do that, you just hop on over to the description box, which if you click on the title of this video, you can get to the description box, and my address will be, you'll have to kind of go pretty far to the bottom, but the address will be there that you can mail something to. So what we're going to do today is I'm first going to start with another entry that is coming from my friend Sandy, and then we're going to move on to the first part of the estate haul. So this is really one of the reasons that I am doing the celebration, because of all of you and helping me to get to 3,000 subscribers, but also for being so kind and participating in my live sales, for being supportive, and whether you're a guest or a participant on our play dates, which I just launched this month, the friendships that I have cultivated, and I'm sure anybody who has a channel on here can attest to this, has brought me not just a lot of joy in crafting and to bring my knowledge and my not knowledge to all of you as subscribers, but it has really cultivated true friendships. And Sandy is one of those people as well. So we're going to open this up. I have only undone it. I have not opened it up, but I think it's funny because she put this on the front, and I have these same things, except mine are in the reverse, but they're banners. And I thought that was really very sweet. So we're going to open it up, and she does have a note in here. So let's see. Okay, it says, "Happy birthday, Angela. The photo is for the 3000 project. Also, ephemera, 4th of July, Colorado. Lots of love, Sandy." Oh, and it says, "P.S. The book is from the sheep. The sheeps. The sheepies." She is Wilhelmina, and she has herds of sheep, and she does everything from start to finish with the wool, and processes it, and does everything that you do with wool. She makes stuff, which someday I'm going to have to ask her to show me, because I want to know. And I love that she put this on a vintage piece of paper. That makes me happy. It makes me very happy. Okay, let's see what we got. She is really good at putting together goodies. Like, she is very, very talented. I'm sorry, I did 2 other videos, and I still have ink on my... Oh, Tiffany and Company. No way. I like me some fashion. Oh, goodness. And 4th of July, too. Well, she knows it's my favorite holiday. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm done. I need to look no further. This almost brought tears to my... Well, it did kind of bring tears to my... This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll ever be able to use this in it. No, I don't know. Oh my gosh, why am I getting so emotional? Thank you. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Ooh, what's this? Well, I got tears in my eyes, so I can't really read it. Oh, it's Colorado Mushroom Park. I have not been there. It's near Steamboat, I believe. Railroad Rock and Steamboat Rock, Mushroom Park, Colorado. Yeah. Oh, so Mushroom Park is not near Steamboat. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic. And the fact that she went through and like, oh, I'm anxious. In fact, my 4th of July journal is on Etsy right now, and it's sitting right over here, and I cannot wait to, I bet she rusted that. That's cool. I can't wait to make another one. Ooh, look at these dapper fellows. What in the world? Well, they're smoking some ciggies and stogies and drinking some brewskis. But the interesting thing about this is that, okay, I'm going to read it. It's called A Man's World, but there's 2 dogs and then this artificial rabbit. It says, with an appropriate set of props, shotguns, rifles, bottles, hounds, and a papier-mâché rabbit, the Skeet Club of Fall Creek, Wisconsin sits for an official portrait. Oh, gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, and here they are at a saloon. I love that with the sheriff. That sheriff looks kind of tiny. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is neat. Oh my gosh, this magazine. Oh my goodness. What do they have on their head? Crowned in laurel wreaths, an Olympian assemblage honors the theatrical promoter Harrison Gray Fisk. Front row, 3rd from the left. Front row. Front row. Him? This guy. At a lush dinner at about 1901. Oh my gosh, these are fabulous. Oh, we got the brigade. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's not what they call them. The fire department. Number 1 fire eaters, members of the fire department in Woodbine, New Jersey. Assembled around the patriarchal chief. Lodge brother. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the other part of, and we don't want to forget this guy in the party. Oh, goodness, look at that. What are they doing here? Oh, this is the old hometown. Oh my gosh, these are fabulous. Oh, I love them. Okay, I'm just going to say, when I first looked at his hand, I thought he was like, had it on her bootay. And I was like, oh my goodness, he does not. I think that might be a gun in his hand. And it looks like, I don't know. Maybe it's not a gun. I don't know. Thirsty, eclectic workers belly up to the punch table for some freshly squeezed orangeade and lemonade during the 3rd annual outing on August 1906. That looks like a gun to me. That's all I'm saying. Look at that guy. These are fabulous. Oh, we got a little Appaloosa. Ooh, that's neat. Totes, 4th of July. Oh my goodness. The grown-ups close in. I'm going to have to read this. Oh my gosh, the kiddos. Look at their paper hats. This is the U.S. Army's first aircraft. Was this dirigible? Bought in 1908. But since no one could fly it except the inventor, T.S. Baldwin, near the tail, it was never used. Well, that's a shame. There's the other kiddos. Gosh, these are so awesome. This one has to be my favorite. Look at that with the horses with the... Love it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm being extra careful with my Tiffany paper. That makes me happy. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oop, oop, oop. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Now, what did she say? That the... Oh, the book is from the sheep. That's right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've never seen any like this. Like, I've seen them, oh my, with the anthropomorphic veggies and fruit. Oh my goodness, this is fabulous. Look at this. Look at see, I gotta just say it fast. Anthropomorphic is inanimate objects that have faces. So like this is a wine glass or goblet, and she has a little face. And then here we have some radishes or turnips who also have a face. And a asparagus maybe? And a teacup. And a spoon. Oh my goodness, I love this. Now my brain is a-ticking. What am I going to do with this? Well, I do know it would be awesome in a cookbook journal. And who knows what else. A cherry note from all of us. Oh, this is cool. This note is filled with wishes from each one of us to you, and in it are the names of those who made the wishes too. Scrapbook and pictures. Oh my gosh, that's cute. So the gift was the scrapbook and pictures. That is this. Don't you think we need to do one of these for Template Tuesday? I'm thinking we do. Okay, well, Sandy doesn't disappoint. Barb, the impossible. Babs. This is what we have to use in the journal. This is awesome. And she's got a cute cluster. I love this. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. That's an awesome way to kind of reinforce it. I love it. Oh my god. I do not have one of these. I am not even kidding a little bit. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not getting used, but it is going in my... I think I had a junior cookbook at one time, and I feel like I don't know. I don't know where it went or if I sold it, but I've always wanted one. Oh my gosh, this is like, I want to use this and have the kids and I make egg salad sandwich boats and then put their names on it. Demi and I love egg salad. Flip-flop pancakes. Oh my goodness. This is fabulous. You are the best. Ooh, I don't really eat sweets, but this Cherry Phillips, I don't know. It looks pretty tasty. Thank you so much, Sandy. So I will treasure this. Oh, and I might make some of this lime fizz. And you can make your own eggnog. That means I could make this and have it any time of the year. I love eggnog. And Tutti Frutti Ice. Oh, I'm going to have to try some of these. We might have to have a little make from the Betty Home Junior Cookbook. It's right up my alley. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it so much. And I can't wait to use that photo in the album. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started. And I will share with you. I did pick up a lot of the things I'm going to have to do face-to-face because there's a lot of not book kind of items. But these are two, and I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or my mom wants some of them. So I might be gifting them to my mom. You know, Mother's Day is coming up and everything. However, now if she watches this, she's going to be expecting them. But I have some other ones, so I need to go look at them and see which ones would be most appropriate. But I went to this estate sale, and I think I told you guys, well, I put it in the vlog that still hasn't come out, and I think I'm going to share this probably sooner than the other two videos that I did, so, you know, my dates might not be perfect on the next couple of videos when I talk, but I had to run a bunch of errands. For whatever reason, I hardly ever go on Facebook, But I did, and I went on Marketplace, and that popped up, and it was an estate sale, and there was a bunch of blow mold Santas and Russian Santas, and I was like, oh. And they said they were going to put the time and everything on the morning of the sale, and they didn't. And so I was like, well, I got other things to do. So I did all of my invoicing and everything, and then happened to look again, and it was there. So I dropped everything, put myself together, and ran to this estate sale. And I got a bunch of goodies. So I did get a bunch of buttons. So I'm just going to show you. I have one baby one, and these are all vintage buttons. I have not opened these, but I did look at them. And this one's a gem because it's in the old ball jar. It is numbered number 7, and it is in the blue. This is worth quite a bit of, I mean, well, I'm not going to say it's worth quite a bit of money, but they're valuable, and they're sought after. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the original lid. The ones that I have a, I'm not going to remember the name of I will, zinc, maybe, lid, yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3. Then I got this one with spools in it. And look at that. It has got Trailblazer Old-Fashioned Home Style Preserves. And this is a really neat jar. It's a mason jar. 1 pint, half pint. Oh, 1 pint is, I don't know. 1 pint, 3/4, half pint. I don't know. But it is a mason jar, so I thought that was pretty cool. Well, I'm assuming this is the original lid. Did they make... That's kind of cool. So anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hang on. This one is a huge one. I don't think this jar is old, because it says wide mouth, and I think those are newer. But it's full of vintage buttons. So all of these I am going to be selling. There was one more jar that was kind of like this that had like the would have had a glass lid on it, and then had the metal piece that goes over the top. The metal piece was gone, and it was just the buttons. So I just cleaned all of those, washed them all, and stuck them. I'm just going to put them right next to me so I have a lot of vintage buttons handy, and then just leave all the ones that are from my grandma, my great-grandmas, you know, and such as they are. So then I got, let's see. Oh, this will probably go on eBay. I did not know, but these are valuable. So I guess Dave said, you need to look that up. And I'm like, okay. I just got it because I thought it was cute, but it's just a tin for Bulldog friction tape, 10 60-foot rolls. And then I got a Texel tape, transparent tape. This one I might bring, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. And I may bring this to one of the sales because I think it would be cute in, like, I put this kind of stuff in, I have a dough bowl, and it's full of just a variety of arts, crafts, and things. So I think this would be cute to sell. And I'm just doing the things that are handy over here beside me. And then I got this cute little Annalie, not terribly, I don't think she's really old. I mean, this is from TJ Maxx, but I thought she was cute. And I don't have a lot of things, so I'm thinking, well, around Halloween, it'd be fun to put this into a sale. And I don't have a lot. And by the way, if you're seeing things that you like, please let me know, because, you know, if you see something you like, let me know, and we'll just figure out a price. And then I won't even bring it to a sale. This, if you're not aware, there are 3 of these little gnomes. They're by Napco, and there was only one of them. I did one clean. It was the women that were there. It was the daughter of the woman who had owned the home, and then some of her friends. And they were so, so kind and sweet. And they were there again today. And she told me to come back. She said, we'll have more Christmas. But I had too much stuff in here. And so I was like, no, I can't. But there were 3 of these, and so it was very, very dusty. And my assumption is that the woman probably had been in a home or somewhere other than that house for some time, and it had been closed up. So everything, I had to kind of do a first knockoff layer of, cleaning everything up. But that was the only one I found of the because there's a set of 3 musical gnomes, and that was the only one. But this is actually a vintage. I thought, oh, well, maybe this is a reproduction, but it is vintage, and it is from Peter Pan Records, and it was to put in a nursery or baby's room. And, it's got some wear. Artwork at Peter Pan Records. So, I mean, it's not new. How vintage it is, I don't know. I really don't, but it's cute. I remember when my girlfriend and I were working in Portland. No, Seattle, and we had to drive to Portland, I think. And we went she was my antique loving coworker friend. I loved her. Well, she's still alive, but I loved working with her. And we went to an antique store, and in that antique store was a chenille bedspread that was cowboys and Indians, and it was still reasonable, but I thought it was too much, and I didn't know what I'd do with it, so I didn't buy it. It was before I had kids. I probably should have bought it. This I bought for myself, so I bought this one, and then this, like I said, I need to clean it. This one and this one. And then, I found a couple and I'm okay with, like, there's a little water damage on it. This one I need to, like, repair and get the, frame kind of put back together. But I like the kind of patina and old kind of rat-a-tat-tatty of it. And then I got the other 2. And so I think I'm just going to do a gallery wall in the guest room because it's kind of shabby chic-esque. I thought I did take them and put them in my room to see if I would like them there. And I have great big windows. I have a door that goes out to the deck, and I just don't have room to make something look really fantabulous. So I was looking around, and the woman must have been a huge lover of Raggedy Ann, because there was probably, I mean, I don't know how many people had been there before and bought things, but there were probably 50 plus variations of Raggedy Ann. Oh, wait, I'll show you. And I didn't buy any of those dolls. Oops, the boys must be back. But I did, this is what I was going to show you. So these are more wooden spools, and there are some really cute ones. So these I'm going to put in another junk jar. Which, in my last slide, you said you guys wanted junk jars, but I know buttons and spools aren't junk jars, but I think that you will like these. And then I bought these for myself. They are also not old, or these are not old, but I bought these for crafting. I don't think they're old. There's a whole bunch of them. I can't read it. Made in, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't think they're old. But I just bought these for my crafting. But I did buy one. I bought a few Raggedy Ann things. I bought some books. But I bought this tin litho bucket. It's from the 70s, but I thought it was cool. So anyway, my point of me telling you that there was a bunch of dolls is there was a whole room full of tables of dolls, and then the other table was full of books. And I was like, she's like, did you go in there and see all the old antique and vintage books? And I'm like, I saw them, I didn't look. And then I went in there, and I ended up coming home with, like, the box was full of books, in addition to a whole bunch of other things. But she gave me a great deal on all of it. So I I was happy about that. And she was happy because, you know, things were getting moved. So I got Goodnight Little Bear. This one doesn't have a back to it. I didn't even look really at any of them. I just was like, okay, I think that people will like these. This can go in the little golden book sale. I'll research them later. I have never seen this one. It's called the Store Bought Doll. And it looks like it's never been opened. It's from 1963. And she reminds me of Laura Ingalls Wilder a little bit, but it's not. Her name is Christina. So there was this one. Animals on the Farm. There were a few. This is 1968. There were a few that had some writing in them that I didn't know until after I brought them back. But I thought for the little golden book sale, they'll be perfect. This one didn't look like it had been used either, but it is newer. 1982. The Forest Hotel, another one I had never seen before. Oh gosh, where's Dave? 1972. Okay. I gotta think about it. He's just like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Right? Are you in here, Dave? Are you in here? You're not here? Oh, okay. I thought I heard you. I have a question just to verify. When you have a second. I love this one. This one is a little bit warped, but if I remember, it hadn't been used either. And it is from 1950. Ooh, you brought treats. Those aren't for me, though, are they?
Yeah, I got for you.
See, he brings me treats that they're really for Dave, but... Oh, I'll show. Okay, hang on.
Favorite right there.
Strawberry Twizzlers, which Dave keeps in his truck. And actually, these are also his favorite.
And rubies.
That he also keeps in his truck that I usually buy him. So thank you, honey, for the...
Vanilla ice cream, and we got espresso root beer.
Oh, nice. Hey, 1972, right?
Where's it at?
Right there. No, right?
You're making stuff up. What's up here?
I am.
Yeah. L is 50, 2 X's is 10, 10, and then 2, so 72.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is, like I said, this is so pretty. Look at the little mice. Did he just lock me in with these dogs? No. Look at that. Oh, gosh, I might have to keep this one. If there's more mice. Well, no, I'm not seeing any more mice. Oh, look at 14-day free trial of Walt Disney. Cute. Oh, look at that mama and a baby. That one, but like I said, it didn't look like it had ever been used. I love this Colors is Nice book. Oh, quit coming in and out, people. Look at another mouse. This is the 5th printing in 1974, and it was from 1962. When we do our book sale, I have done a lot of research about little golden books, so I got all kinds of fun facts to share. I'll be like Cliff Clavin. Oh, see, there's another mouse. Fun, but useless information I will share with you. I got a Lassie. I wish Ruby was a little more like Lassie. 14th printing, 1979. Although, you know, they are different. Same, but different kind of dogs. But, gosh, they are loyal. And, man, they stay by your side for sure. I have a friend who, I don't know how she does it. She lives in, you know, town, like in a development like I do. And she has 2 kids. This one's in super bad shape. 2 kids. And she bought them dogs. 2, I don't know if they're Australian Shepherds or, I don't know, cattle dogs. But one or the other. And I thought, oh my goodness, 2 of them. But they probably keep each other entertained. Don't get any ideas. I'm not getting another dog. This is from 1952. And she put a post on her Facebook page that said, to all the neighbors on the path, I apologize for these 2 hurting you all today. So they must have got either out or whatever, and they were hurting all the people on the path. This is the one without the back. When's this from? I thought that was funny. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what Ruby would be doing. 1943. I bet this is not. Oh, it could be. Danny Campbell. And I'm a Sesame Street lover, so I can't pass up a Sesame Street book. But this is from 1979. The Disguise Kit. I loved Bert and Ernie. Who was your favorite? If you watch Sesame Street, who was your favorite? I don't know. I would have to say, to me, Snuffleupagus had the most wisdom, if you will. Like, he was very profound. So I loved him. And, you know, he was aloof, too, because he wasn't there. He was imaginary, apparently. 1977. Oh, gosh, who would be my favorite? I loved Bert and Ernie. I loved their banter. This one I think was in pretty, well, it's got, looks like a child nod on it. But this is one of the more, I don't know if it's, which cover is the more valuable one. This is, yeah, so this is 1979. Reproduction. They're all in pretty good shape. There was one, or maybe it wasn't these, maybe it was another set of books that were in not good shape. Grover, you gotta love Grover. I love the Count, too. My goodness. First, the sun starts to shine, then the rain starts to shower, and up from the ground grows a beautiful flower. Aw. This is a cute book. So yeah, the verdict's out on who is my favorite. I loved Bert and Ernie, but I'm kind of thinking it'd be a toss-up between Big Bird and Snuffy. They just had really good friendships, so. All right, so that is my first haul. I'm going to be doing a lot of these, but I think that should wrap it up for today. And again, thank you, Sandy. I love your heart, and you are a wonderful, wonderful friend, and I'm so glad I know you, and I appreciate every single one of the rest of you. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we shall see you next time. Until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.